Anthony Titus, and this is Philip Brunelle. Thank you so much, Philip, for being involved with this project.
Absolutely,
and
glad to do it.
We know you've been around with Holden for a long time. What was your experience when you first began, and how long have you been involved?
My first visit to Holden Village was in 1964, and it was the year that I was asked to come out there to do a musical called A Few Skits and Song About Things Right and Wrong with the World, the Church, and You. It had been written by Dick Wilson, an ad writer in the Twin Cities, and one of the board members of those early days at Holden had loved the piece and said, oh, this would be perfect to do at Holden Village. So the idea was that we would come out to Holden for a couple of weeks, somehow find amongst the folks there folks who would be glad to be in this amazing, very funny musical. And we did. We got there, and I thought right away, well, you know, let's get a couple of the movers and shakers involved. So the first person I got involved was Mary Hinderly, Carol Hinderly's wife. Well, once you got Mary involved, and then we got Jean, and we got Doris, we got a bunch of them. Once we had these people involved, then everybody else wanted to come on board. And so we worked for 2 weeks, and at the end of the second weekend, using all kinds of props that we found around the village, we did a few skits and song about things right and wrong with the world, the church, and you.
And from a few skits and songs, I would like to segue over to the prototype of the Holden Taylor guitar. This is one of the newer aspects of Holden. It's smaller than the standard size, but despite that, it has an incredibly large sound. And for more information of this particular guitar and how to be able to get your own, it's at the Holden Village website. That's holdenvillage.org. The Holden Village has been closed to guests these 3 summers. The village has been hard at work, upgrading and rebuilding its infrastructure to allow us to refresh, renew, and rejoice for the next 50 years to come. Many congregations have visited or volunteered at Holden over the years. Many have heard about it and always wanted to go. This is a very unique time in the life of the village and a unique opportunity to contribute to its growth and sustainability. At this point, instead of using an axe for firewood or a cooking ladle in the kitchen to serve Holden, we ask you to use your financial resources and give generously to this place that's provided experiences and relationships to communities for 50 years. Together, let's build new traditions and preserve the old ones for generations to come. Thank you for all your gifts, and we look forward to seeing you at Holden.